Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the devlog. This past week, I actually kind of took a little bit of a break from really doing anything. It wasn't really like my choice though. I ended up getting sick this past week, so I wasn't really able to super like heavily focus on things or really do much of any developing. Um, I mean, like every once in a while, like when I would get up the strength, I would like I'd get up on the Godot or the Sprite, and I would start working on a little bit here, a little bit there. But it was kind of difficult this past week or so, so I wasn't really able to do a whole lot. But the only project I really fiddled with this week was, of course, this little guy game. If you look up here, it says little guy game. Um, there's a few different things I did. I haven't touched the start screen yet. I need to work on that. I also need to work on the position. Hold on. Let's see. I don't want to start here. I want to start there. Make sure my starting points are correct. I still need to fix this one up because it looks very bland, very empty. There's that one, and then I don't know why my starting position is like all the way up there. Where are you? There you are. Starting position is like right there. That should be it. This is also like a template. The kind of like a template of like the map layout that I started off with because I wanted to like gauge. Well, I'll show you. I'll show you in a second. I wanted to gauge like what was my window limitation. It was like 640 by something or other, or 480. I wanted to keep it within a box. That's really the goal, was just kind of keep everything within a box, like a little limitation thing. Let's see, move with A and D, jump with space. Every time I jump, hopefully it plays. Let me see. Yeah, it plays. Okay. I moved this place around a little bit. I changed it up a little. Oops. There's a few things I actually did. I did kind of tweak the movement a little bit, and I added something interesting. If you look really closely at this jump, let's see. There's a little delay there when I jump off a ledge or walk off a ledge. I added coyote time to my jumps. Let's see if I can show you. I think it's the little guys. Yeah, it's right here. So I was able to add coyote time. It's like 0.1 seconds. Coyote timer 0.2, whatnot. Basically allowing it to be whenever I'm like right off the ledge, it gives me like 0.1 seconds to like hit the jump button for a response. It's to make platforming a little bit more friendly, a little bit less like tight. I mean, obviously it's going to be tight platforming, but like it's not going to be super tight. This level, I didn't do anything to this level. It really needs to be adjusted, or I really should put more into it. I think I am planning on doing like, let me see if do I still have those? Hold on. Yeah, I do. So I do have a plan to eventually implement like a lock and key thing, or rather like a kind of similar to a previous project that I was working on, where let's say, for example, if there was a pathway that was blocked off, you needed to collect a key in order to unblock that pathway. I was thinking of implementing that into this level, or into future levels. I still have only created the 3 levels, with obviously level 2 being like the absolute least I worked on. I really should work on that. Let's see. Oh, these right here, these ladders, they do nothing. Yeah, they just do nothing. This is actually kind of like a placeholder right here because the end goal is right there. That little crystal guy right there, the little crystal thing. These are placeholder tile map things just until I figure out the bridge system because I want to make a bridge that you have to activate. You have to activate the bridge before it can actually spawn, and the goal really is to have a big switch right here. You see with the little kind of ugly diagonal things are at. I have a plan to have a switch there, so it basically makes it to where if you want to get to it, you have to climb up here. There might be like a spike trap or something along this pathway, or an enemy trap. Oh, and then there's this guy right here. I'll get to him in a second. But yeah, basically I want to get it to where I can get like a little switch that activates here, and then it'll activate a bridge or something similar to that. Or maybe it might even just activate a moving platform that won't show up until I hit the switch. That might be the easiest route, honestly, because I have in the past dealt with trying to spawn blocks, and it is kind of difficult, and it's very finicky. I'll eventually figure it out, but I don't know. Before I actually show you this slime guy, though, let me go ahead and move my character up to here because it's a character that is able to actually kill. But this is actually this is the furthest I've ever gotten in this when it comes to like programming the enemy character. You see, the moment I touch it, it does the Q free action, which resets the level the moment I touch him or it touches me. But this is something I actually just figured out. Boom. Yes. This little thing, I don't know how to reset. I think it's F8, isn't it? F8. Oh no, that's F9. So that's what is it? What is it to reset it? Is it just no? I don't want to do that. Well, anyway, yes. I had figured out, not only did I figure out how to do the Q free to kill the enemy and then play a sound, but I also figured out the it's not even an impulse, actually. It's not it's something different. It's on area 2D 2 body entered, create the stomp sound, play, but also velocity plus Y equals jump velocity. So basically I created a thing. It's a place, it could be a placeholder for now, but I might implement a way for the jump velocity, like, I don't know, like, maybe, let me see, what's the jump velocity? Jump velocity is minus 200. Maybe, can I add, like, a jump velocity plus 100? Can I do that? Let me see if that works. Hold on. Let's see what happens if I jump on him now. Oh, it doesn't really. Oh, wait, hold on. Did it, oh. It says minus 100? Maybe minus 100? Let me see. I didn't mean to do that one. I want to do this one. Let's see. With that. Oops. Jump. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the one. But instead of it having like minus 100, I think I want to do like a minus like a 30. Because I don't want it to be like super big jump. I want it to be like a decent sized jump, like something like bonk. I can jump onto that platform from that. You see that? The beauty that was. Look at that. Look at that again. Let's see that again. Hold on. Ooh. Bonk. Ooh, you see that? I mean, it's a little shaky, like the I want to say the collision of this guy right here. It's a little shaky. I kind of want to let me see, the hurt box. I kind of want to limit the hurt box a little bit. Like I mean, I think it's just because of like once you like touch the enemy, it immediately resets the level. I kind of don't like that. I want to at some point figure out how to do what's it called? I want to figure out how to do the thing where you have like health points instead of like immediately resetting a scene. Like if I want to have like 3 hearts or something, I can see myself having a character that has like 3 hearts or even 2 hearts, honestly. You know, to make it not so easy that you know. Boom! Oh, damn. It's a little too far. Let me try that one more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. And then, boom! Yeah, look at that. I wanna that's gonna add so much to it. Like I'm gonna be able to have higher platforms that you kind of have to use an enemy to be able to jump up to. That'd be great, actually. There might even be like some secret areas or something like that. But the problem with that is, I could see it being a bit of a problem if, like, let's say the enemy despawns and then like you're like if it's a mechanic where it's like it's a key that you need in order to complete the level, I could see it being an issue because it's like once the enemy's dead and if you didn't utilize their body correctly, then you're screwed. You basically have to, you know, you have to off yourself in order to reset the area or reset the level. So I'm wondering if maybe I should create like an unpunishing reset button. You know what I mean? Like a reset level, but like don't make the character lose a life. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure yet. But so far that's really all I've been working on. I kind of did a lot of this stuff within the last like 4 or 5 hours. This, you can ignore this right now. I'm still trying to figure out how the hell do I implement this, because I don't know. I don't really know if I want to have coins. I have the placeholder at least, but I don't really see coins being a thing in this game that I'm making. I don't know if I want to actually use coins or if I want to use something else. But when I, let me go ahead and just show you the, what is it? The end bit right here. Basically, once, let's say for example, if I figured out all the puzzles and then I, you know, I get past this little area right here, then I just hit this and then boom. Then it says, thank you for playing my first game. And then you hit either play again or quit game, hit play again, and then it just brings you back to the beginning. But anyway, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know that I've definitely been enjoying it. I mean, I've been reaching some levels of frustration lately, but that's honestly why it's probably a good idea to take a break every once in a while. Like, I might go play, like, a game instead of making one. Like, I might go play Metal Gear Solid or something. Which, by the way, is a really frustrating game as well. It's really hard. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will be back maybe next week with another update. If hopefully I'll have made a lot more progress by then, but we'll see. I'll see you guys around. Later.